Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Raider franchise. Here on Madden 25 is the Raiders. It's week number 7, season 2028, and it's the reason I'm stumbling all over the place is that this is a big game. This is a huge game. First of all, I think Atlanta is one of the I'm gonna call them a sleeper team because the Falcons are rated pretty well, but when looking at what they think of themselves, they told us that they were going to be in a rebuild season, but I don't think that they are rebuilding at all. I think this team looks pretty darn good, and they're going to be a tough team to face. They show up with an 86 overall. They started the season 87, and somehow they've dropped some stuff. They made some trades, so somehow they've gotten worse as the year has gone on. But the Falcons who have former Raider Ernest Andrews. Is it Ernest Andrews? I don't know, man. I was messing up his name when he was on our team. I think it's Ernest Andrews. Let's see. Oh no, that's us. All right, let's look at the Falcons. They should have a quick button that just goes to the Falcon roster. Is it Ernest? Yeah, Ernest Andrews. Just a quick look at this offense. Michael Penix, a pretty good quarterback coming in, and then you got Bijan Robinson, beast mode, and then you got Ernest Andrews, a 91 overall, Drake London, and then this Trevor Easley at 88 overall. His jersey is going to be 81. 6'2", tall, look, 6'4", 6'2", decent speed on a lot of these guys. And then you got Kyle Pitts that you got to worry about, which we are always giving up passes to the tight end. That's enough. Like, that is a 3-headed monster, 4, 5, 6-headed monster coming out of the Falcon offense. They have proven to be one of the top offenses in the league, 32 points per game. They are 3rd overall. The news has it that ESPN is reporting 2 of the top offenses face off today as the Raiders visit the Falcons. Now, on the Raiders side, big news is that we are going to be without the services of Luke Charlton, our top running back. All-pro running back for 6 more weeks. He will not be part of this game, and we have got to figure out what the running game is going to do, especially with this passing game having been far less reliable this year so far than last year. So I don't know, man. It's a big game. I think that the Falcons are going to go a long way. Could be something that previews, maybe. I'm not ready to say it's a Super Bowl preview, but I don't know. It's close. I mean, the Falcons could make a big push. So anyway, Raiders, Falcons, let's go ahead and get to it.
It's week 7 of the National Football League. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' superstar wide receiver. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Raiders and the Falcons, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Atlanta Stadium.
Hello again, everyone.
Is it the Heinz Stadium here in Atlanta, Georgia, where the Raiders and the Falcons will face off each other. There's the coach of the Atlanta Falcons, hoping to get a lot out of this team. 2 teams sporting that black in their color. I do like these Falcon jerseys. I don't know, man, there may be a year where we do a Falcons franchise just because of the jerseys. That could be very interesting. Maybe we'll try it next year. We'll see. Anyway, let's bring it into this right here. It's Raiders and Falcons. The kick is
week
off.
7 is underway on EA
And
Sports.
we are a foot. Oh, Caver's got some space.
Good return
Tries to spin, but can't get out of it. And he gets to the 32-yard line. A good return for the Raiders. All right. So Johnny Cartwright, number 18. Pressure is on him this offense. He's got nearly 2,000 yards already in the season in this week 7. 20 touchdowns is nothing to sniff at. And 8 interceptions. That's a pretty good ratio, but we do want to keep those interceptions down. But the Raiders will do it without Luke Charlton, so they're going to start with the rookie. See what he can do. Run up the middle, and number 4. He's been more of a power runner for the Raiders. He's going to run up the middle and get
defense for the Falcons. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Hold on a second. There's a run. Oh, he's got room on the outside. What's he going to do? He tries to stiff arm. And Young gets to the outside, and it's 2 rushes for 25 yards. So far, so good for the young player.
And a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
To fortify that running back position a little bit.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And they got wide turning deep, and it's going to be a touchdown for Wires. TD for the Raiders on 3 plays, and the offensive shenanigans begin right away. They played out. We had a couple rushing plays.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are.
That's played by the Raiders, and that's what you need coming out.
Especially on
you don't get the ball first, you need to score first.
A big strike like that,
if you can score quickly
to their reputation as
and
the
get that momentum
offense
going, it can only work in your favor.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return.
So the Raider defense is going to come out in the Falcon offense. That's Michael Penix Jr. going to come in, and he will lead the charge here. He's got 1,627 yards, 13 touchdowns,
because he
5
did
interceptions.
Exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach.
In a similar
3
way as
touchdown passes,
These are
0
2 of the top
interceptions, which
offenses.
usually
Look at all the
means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
On the screen. Penix is going to throw the middle, and it is dropped.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. You look at this Raiders defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Nice play by number 16. Got himself open pretty quickly. Really like that. Oh, that's Curtis Andrews, and he wants nothing more but to beat this team. Former Raider had a Rookie of the Year season with the Raiders.
Not a surprise, is it?
And Wyatt Kernan came in and took a lot of shine from Ernest. Ernest wanted the ball. There was some dispute with him and the coach.
Big yardage after.
During the season, Ernest demanded
so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really
take a
difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact.
Somebody go get this dude. Oh, and it's Penix with the, oh my goodness, with a crazy run, and he's got 21 yards. I didn't know he could run like that.
The first down at a
21-yard game. It looked like we had him on the edge, and then
the game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays.
Let's see what they do against.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Let me step back a little bit. And in motion.
Now a fake on the
jet sweep. This time is Isaiah Simmons right up the middle to get to Michael Penix. Didn't fall for
dropping the quarterback.
The play action for 1 second.
Well, both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week.
Second and 18.
Keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them.
He dropped it. I think he was wide open.
Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
That's a terrible mistake.
Guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion,
play back a little bit, see if we can get to this quarterback.
Snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, they're going to find the guy, but he doesn't have
5 yards, not enough.
They do it underneath a check down, and that's the rookie there to make the play.
Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back.
Draft pick
but
this
how about
year.
the way they ran to the football
Demoted off of
and knocked it down to force a fourth down.
Off the top 2 cornerback positions. He's in the slot. I don't know if we can call that a demotion. Maybe just move to the slot position.
But still trailing at 7-3. So
he gets up and is good, so Atlanta will get on the board.
They still trail. They
Raiders
answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered.
Favor with the run, gets to the 30, same thing, gets to the 32-yard
post for 3 points. Game on.
All right, offense is off and running.
So their quarterback coming out for
leading the league with passing,
and he's
as he has done every year.
MVP in the NFL.
He's been in the league
the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
And they find Taylor deep. And he is going to get the first down. Big play down the field to number 87.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind.
With the pressure
to me,
coming, but
it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Offense looking pretty good right now.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. On the ground, they go with Young.
Let's go, Young's got room, and he runs nicely.
He'll maneuver
gets
his
a first down and more.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back in their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking
now, Young playing well, filling in that
to find the holes,
running back role.
He's seeing things before they even open and hurt
nicely. And had
now they're
room.
inside the 10.
Maybe he could have broke that tackle. Could have gotten to the end zone. Still picks up 5.
That'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So
from the 9, 2nd and 5.
The 9-yard line. Run it.
This is Young on the carry.
Runs behind his
lineman. His way down to
picks
about
up 1 yard.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. In search of 4 yards here, he'll pick up the first down.
Maybe we get Pierce. Maybe it's Caver over the middle.
From the gun on third down.
It's Caver trying to get. I thought maybe we could have got into the end zone, but we do get the first down.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Goal on the
deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Back to throw.
To the outside, and it's Brock Bowers. Touchdown for the Raiders.
Brock Bowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. As
and the Raiders go up 14-3 in the offense.
Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they love to get him the football. And right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
He's wide open.
And he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone. And they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Kick is up.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way
let's go.
Not ideal, but
their defense is coming back out here, and if we can keep it from a touchdown again here, we'll put ourselves in some pretty good position, and they get it to Bijan. He gets a single yard. Good coverage by the defense.
He'll only get it up to about the 31.
He's surely going to break something loose at some point here. I know.
We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Defense looking for
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll run again here with Robinson.
Shelby comes up and makes this tackle and keeps him from getting much more than 3 yards on that play. So now 3rd and 6.
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Penix working out of the gun here.
Find Drake London over the middle, and it's a first down for the
He's going to have the Falcons first down.
The chains.
Get the third conversion.
Drake London beating the rookie there.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass.
He beat Jones, number 21.
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Penix. Caught out left side by Robinson. Shreds the tackle.
Oh my goodness. Bijan Robinson just bouncing through players left and right. Gets a 9-yard gain on what could have been maybe a very short game.
Quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Tell you that right now.
Here's Penix.
Passes over the middle, first down.
Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down.
At the end of the first quarter, score 14-3.
After one, a 14-3
Falcons with the ball. Raiders
game.
playing very well in this first quarter. Offense playing well. Defense doing decently. Haven't given up anything huge. Let's keep it up. See if we can get the W here.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Right back to Pitts again.
Time was there,
but good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Catch is made.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And looking to throw, Penix.
Somebody come get him. He comes up to make a play, and he gets 31.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
We're going to try.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball.
Don't you do a screen here.
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Quarterback is going to find his guy, and he's brought down on the 1-yard line. Great play.
Down at the 1-yard line.
That's easily.
He only needed a small gain on 3rd down.
On the outside and just beats his man.
Exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They have to give them much to cheer for.
And that's
so
Jones
far,
again.
and never under.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if we need to make the cornerback adjustment here, and see if Cheeks would do any better. Let's just see. He might.
The effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
On the 1-yard line. Simmons is all up in the mix.
Robinson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Going to the outside, and it's intercepted by the rookie strong safety.
The Raiders are going to get the football.
Nice play for the Raiders, and they deny
So the ball
Falcons
changing hands on the interception.
Cherry, the left
here,
outside linebacker, is going to go out.
Play.
No, right outside linebacker going to go out.
Nothing.
Nice play, though. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this play. So we have our players. Okay, we come in with a blitz. And so far, good defense everywhere. The person that could be open is London, probably underneath. Yes, London is open, but he wants the touchdown here. And, he throws it right into the hands of the defender. That is a tough decision for the quarterback.
Medical staff, though, going to take a peek.
We've all made it, though.
Throwing to start the drive. Cartwright.
Coverage terrific there. Bowers could have beat him.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Now to the outside, and he doesn't get anything. Loses the yard on that play.
Stop him behind the line.
Looks like Cherry's going to be out
of a yard, so now they deal with
of the game.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's
the pass is completely off target.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
I do.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Good punt.
He'll take it at the 42. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Ernest Andrews, 27 receptions for this team, 517 yards.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they
gets the first down, and there's the nice run for number 7.
Make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Back to Robinson now on first down.
The middle, and he gets
his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
Run here.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
Nice play. He brings him down.
And he's going to get a first down as the tackle comes at the later snap.
It was a run.
Give him 14 yards that time.
Zach Klein comes up, hits the running back.
Another nice play
frees
there.
Up the
They've
pass.
gotten down
It's a little off target.
in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw with Penix. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Andrews.
That's Andrews with the catch.
He'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air, Penix. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Comes up and separates
already seen him catch a
man from the box. A nice play.
First half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of the game
back in the game.
It certainly is because he catches
I thought he was out indefinitely.
And he's going to
there he is.
It
was Cherry that went out, not Shelby.
A well-designed corner.
And Jones comes in and gets the sack on this play. Nice job. And that's going to lead to a field goal
we're always looking to assess blame.
Atlanta.
Okay, where did it break down?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it's just a great play.
Just a little blitz there. And Jones, we did move him to the slot position. And
out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. He connected on his first, this from 41. The kick by Carlson is good. Second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
Ninja Gaiden.
He's been on the play to this point of the season.
I'm sure it's got a field goal
there.
They used to call Ninja Gaiden back in the day.
You can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long.
I don't know if I'm going to do it for the channel
on that one
not.
as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Raiders offense on their wide receiver getting set for his next possession. He's been the go-to guy in this offense throughout the first half of the season. As you can see, he's the NFL's leader in touchdown catches.
Stick with this one safety look.
Throwing to start the drive. Cartwright. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be
defense by number 14.
Incomplete.
He talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throwing into traffic there. That's complete.
And it's 3rd and inches.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
14-6, Raiders with the lead. They just have a little bit to go before they can get the first down.
And a few inches.
Raiders with all 3 timeouts.
The middle they go.
Going to go ahead and get the first down.
He's going to have the Raiders first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Oh, good defense.
He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Second and 10.
Looks like they're waiting on Bowers. Will we get Pierce?
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Nowhere to go. He lost the football.
They stripped it from him.
And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon team.
Wow, I didn't press the Otis Reese. Oh, man, I remember looking at him thinking he might draft him.
I think here.
What happened here?
The blitz, they dial
just
it up,
a fumble.
and it turns into 6 points.
He didn't even go
it's
down.
So nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense.
What an interesting looking play. Just knocks the ball down, picks up, and runs it in.
I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
And it's nearly a tie game.
Credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Wow.
I was surprised they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is
Cartwright is going to go out on an injury. And will not return to the game.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Okay. That changes things.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Johnny
there again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for him, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable.
And the youngster
really
good in preseason.
What he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach
Johnny
100 yards,
we're going to see
you've really done some damage in an NFL
game.
Now he's looking just to add to his totals. Into space at the 45.
First down.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Another throw outside.
Here it's complete.
He tries to get out of bounds.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Don't know if Travis has the arm.
Operating from the gun.
Continue to throw on the knee.
He finds his man.
Young is going to get out of bounds.
And he'll go out of bounds after
take a little bit at a time
down
here.
Inside the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. Again, he'll drop to throw.
There's turning with a little bit, and we're going to come up with the no huddle.
Not before they're inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again.
Put the ball away, and he does.
And he just gets rid of it.
All right, 2nd and 10, 50 seconds left.
Nobody open, now
40 seconds left.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Interesting.
They'll look to throw again.
Short
throw caught by Bowers. He's taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Underneath, and he cannot catch it.
Incomplete. Clock here now, just under 3 seconds to go in this first half.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Kick is up, and it is good. And the Raiders go up with a 4-point lead, and it's super interesting now. The backup quarterback, the backup
and ideally, you want to
running back,
drive with points. Most
quarterback goes out with an injury on a free play in the second quarter.
Punts, you really don't want to do that.
A fumble play that took him to the end zone.
For the rest of the game.
Score for the defense.
Going to get one more drive here in this first half.
Phoenix and company.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I'm sure.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They have 2 more left.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, Clark, get in there. Maybe Isaac.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson.
We'll take that.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, no, I don't want that play.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he missed him.
Dancing to his left. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Come on, defense.
2nd and 6. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Pass took a shot, and they do not get the touchdown, and the Raiders hold. And they're going to hold on to this 17-13 lead going into the locker room. But there's a lot of questions for what is going to happen with this Raider team without their all-pro signal caller and without the top running back. Man, this thing just got really interesting. Colts and Bears, as we look around the league, the Bears are 5-1, 21-17 in the first half over the Colts. Colts are a pretty good team. That's a pretty good matchup for this year. Those are 2 good teams facing off against each other. Minnesota with the loss against the Commanders. That is a upset.
Lastly, let's get out
at least an upset so far
see what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA
record point of view.
Field.
And the Eagles and the Jaguars, both teams 2-4. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown already in that one, 96, and he's 8 for 8. Philadelphia warming up to see. It's likely that Philly will be the ones that win that game.
A couple of low points as well.
All right, so there's the big play to wide curtain, but again, we got to figure out what we're going to do against this defense.
And rejoin Brandon and Charles.
It'd be nice to get a pick 6 fumble. We did get 1 interception. Let's see if this second half will produce.
And he'll take it up past the 25
for the defense to stand out.
The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter.
It'd be great to get
this offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Let's go. Jones comes up and makes the hit on the running back, and they lose a yard. Bijan Robinson.
To their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A play fake.
Quarterback.
Now Penix. And down he
goes.
Brought down a Raiders
coming
sack.
up, number 48, Isaac. In to make the tackle and the sack. And that is a big play for the defense to come in.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback third long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Play back a little bit. Don't let these guys get third and 20.
Third and long, they'll look to throw.
They've got to throw it quickly, and Clark gets in there to create some pressure, and just like that,
and so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
I don't know whether this quarterback can throw a big play.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Oh,
it'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44.
I don't know if he can throw the ball down the field like that.
The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of the season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon.
Oh,
he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. Second down and a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
To the left side. First down to Alec Pierce.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And it's Travis, the quarterback. He's going to come out.
Time at a Las Vegas
That's
first.
2 quarterbacks, and now we're down to our third string guy.
When you run a drag route,
Don Lavelle, who we almost traded.
And make someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
There's a run and a pass, and they hit Alec Pierce again across the middle, second and 5.
Catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
Picking and choosing, and they
yards to pick up there. It's a first down.
Right over the middle.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity,
stretch the ball too much. I do think Don Lavelle can make the throw.
Make sure the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2,
and it looks like
brings up second
Pierce
down.
It's going to go out, and the injuries keep coming.
From the 22
so no Alec Pierce now, so we're going to be with Caver.
Looking to throw. Lovell.
Throw the ball away, although we probably could have had.
Wide is incomplete.
Could have had a man on the outside. Oh my God. Yeah, Alec Pierce.
Versus where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on
Killing us, 3rd and 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
4th and 8. We'll kick the field goal.
On now is the field goal team here as the Raiders will try for 3.
Kick is up and it's good, and the Raiders will go up by 7.
And that'll make this a 7-point game. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do.
What is going on, man?
That way, if your drive stalls
somebody
out,
filed the physical trainer.
Something out of it, and they do so
we
right there.
All over the place with the injuries.
And no run back
here. So far this game, we've lost our starting quarterback.
30-yard line.
We've lost our backup quarterback. We didn't come in with our top running back.
We
lost
through the
our third,
some of the action from earlier.
Second.
The secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
Receiver.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Yeah,
they trail 20-13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Penix.
Held on. Drake London with a nice grab.
7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
Robinson doesn't get there.
Here to the 38.
He falls on
the 38 line. Had to be figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Couldn't get free, and they give up the run right up the middle.
Down is good running, gets him to about the 34.
And the Falcons first down.
Looking to throw. Penix.
Goes to the outside, and he says, they say he caught it, so that's going to be nice play to the outside.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they worked out through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An out cut, ball was delivered, and picked up the
quarterback tries to play action, but we are not having it. Number 94 comes in, and that is, I believe, 94 is...
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor
if he didn't get there, man, we had two other guys en route.
And has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Raiders not falling for those play action passes.
3rd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush
Somebody
to
get the quarterback.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage.
Couldn't get him.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Still a good job by the defense, all the same.
The nickel package for that big
and this defense keeping us in it.
They did an excellent job locking
and then the
down
Falcons
coverage
come in
and forcing him to try and run for it. And he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
So far, held to 13 yards.
This is taken around the 12. Fighting him off. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10
already
this
here.
Offense and their
He's got 43 receptions
onto the field. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're not going to play this concerned about it. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking.
He's standing behind his offensive line.
Quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
The offensive line is doing good work.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh, it's a good throw, and Kearney gets it. And the ball was just a little low.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Don Lavelle has to be the guy, 3rd-string quarterback.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. The short throw pulled in by Woods.
Jelani Woods. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter with the score 20-13 Raiders.
Play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Oh, they show number 5 getting hit like that, but it shouldn't have been him. Maybe it was number 5 that got hit. I have to go back and look at that. That replay showed number 5 getting hit instead of
now here on EA Sports.
18.
It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
I have to go and see who the fumble was attributed to.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Don't love this play call. Try something different here. Player in motion.
Operating from the gun. Lovell. Throw left side.
And they're going to find Jerome Ford with the catch. Let's see. I think we want to try Chase Young instead of Ford, or Chase Brown. Sorry, I've been saying the wrong thing. I'm gonna try Chase Brown. Let's see what he's about.
It's a 1st down.
Matter of fact, let's see what he's about.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
All right, Chase, don't let me down.
On 1st and 10, here's
to the outside, spins one way, and fights forward, gets the 1st down. Nice run
takes us all the
by
way
number
down
29.
to 37.
First run as a Raider.
That one will go as a
Picked
gain
up
of
in the
11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. And this is a guy who's going to get some carries going forward. Picked up as a free agent just this past week.
How about fresh legs, right? We always talk about bringing a guy in.
Couldn't quite get out there. He loses the
extra
yard
energy.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Lovell.
Good throw over the middle. And Brian White coming for the catch.
And that's going to be
got
good
his fifth
for
catch of the
first
day.
down
And
as the
he's
tackle's
close
made
to
at the Falcons' 21.
close to 100
17
yards.
yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Palmer going in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
They're going to try
speed bump there with that
Kearney on the
throw.
outside.
The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left.
Bell's going to run himself. Oh, don't fumble it. That's all we would have needed. 3rd and 6.
Leave him now with a
And
third
we
down
really
situation.
want the touchdown here. We don't want the field goal. Actually, we'll take the field goal.
He's still on some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Oh, this interception! That's not what we needed. And can we get to him? I don't think we're going to. The 83 is coming up. Can he get him? And he does bring him down, but the Raiders give away points in the red zone. Jalen Ramsey with the interception gives Atlanta life in this game.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
Oh my gosh, we were doing so well.
You take a look
We
at
threw it to
teams
the
on the march there in
outside,
the red
but
zone. Then after
he
the
did not
interception,
have the
and it took a
separation.
touchdown-saving
Should not
tackle
have made
to keep
that
him from going all
throw,
the way.
and
Here
Jalen
comes the Atlanta offense now ready
Ramsey
to take over here.
makes us pay
The
the price.
interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
Quarterback runs
Again, just a
himself,
yard
only
on
gets
the
a yard.
scramble. It's second down.
See what we're going to do here.
Robinson.
Let's go. Lonnie Drayton comes up and makes a tackle. 3rd and 12.
Scrimmage.
It's a
And
huge.
now we'll get a stoppage here.
There's a
There
player
appears to
going
be an
out,
injured
and that's
Falcon
Bijan
on the
Robinson
field.
going out.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now the first carry here for the running back.
Oh, nice tackle
And
by
here he'll get it
Jones.
down to the
Otherwise,
7.
that is
Now
a
we get a
touchdown. And
stoppage
Dom
because a
Clark
member of the
now
Raiders
is
shaking
going to
up
go
on that
down,
one.
and he's
So
going to
as
go
the
back
medical staff takes a
to
look, we'll step
the
aside.
locker room. There's a party in the locker room.
One
Dom
score
Clark,
down.
he's
Here
only
we
been
go.
back for 2 games.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They are going for it. Penix. And they get him,
Ernest Andrews with the catch and a touchdown to top the game.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Oh, man, everybody's playing off. They throw underneath.
Finish now. Fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
81
I
or
know they're
16.
thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Kick is up and
Don't
it's
forget
tied.
the
4
extra
minutes
point.
left
It's up and going.
in the game.
We got a tie game here in the 4th.
The Raiders have to be thinking, and looks like Clark is not going to return either.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Well, we're probably in for some huge...
And a good effort on the
some
return there.
weeks of
Gets him
injured players.
across
So
the 30, up to
all
the
these players can't be
33.
getting injured and then they're just going to come
Vegas
back.
offense ready for their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Firing quickly here, and that's
With the
complete.
catch, has 6.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure.
I wanted to throw the circle so
He's just going
badly.
to get rid of this thing.
But I didn't think it would be accurate.
Throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the
3rd and 4.
interception.
Let's see if we can get Bowles on the underneath.
Looking to throw. Lovell.
Do have him.
Short throw caught by Bowers. He's going to have the first down and then some.
I need you to get warmed up, sir.
Marked down.
Can you get warmed
at the
up?
42-yard line.
I really like that.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Back to throw. Lovell.
They're going to try to catch him. Get to the outside with the Raiders. The Falcons can keep it contained. 2nd and 3.
Now after that last catch.
2.5 minutes left in the game.
The NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay
Run by number 4, and he gets the first down.
I'm impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the
Raiders
football?
content with controlling the clock here. Going to get down to the 2-minute warning.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's
and he's going to just get running to the right.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Now a handoff up the middle.
And it's 3rd and 1.
Seeing the finding.
Going to be a huge play
back to
here.
the line of scrimmage, and that's it. CD, put on your OC cap here. What do you do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays,
he does. He falls forward, first down, and now Atlanta has to begin taking time out
and giving him a run pass option.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Can he get something to the outside?
And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a game.
He don't want it bad enough.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
There's a difference between him and Luke
head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Sure. Still, he's playing pretty good.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
And the last timeout by Atlanta.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
1st and goal.
They'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
On the 2. Try to the outside. I thought I would just cut to the inside, but I could have
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, first
here now, 2nd and
25 seconds left. Going to the outside. And he's in. Touchdown for the rookie.
Final minute of the 4th.
And could be a game-winning run and drive by basically the second squad, the second team. But Paul Young gets his time in the limelight, gets a chance to shine, held on to the ball here in the 4th quarter.
They've been out there for a long time, but this was a question of
found his lanes pretty good. I mean, I think he played well to get us through the end of this game.
To take the lead.
And now it's up to the defense
so that
to
drive,
keep the Falcons from scoring. They've got 37 seconds.
Scoring run. Set now to kick this one away,
and they don't have any timeouts. They're going to try to return it here, and they'll start get to the 31-yard line.
The 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down 27-20. A little over 30 seconds remaining. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down.
That's down.
And he'll get this up past the 45. It's a first down, but the tackle comes in bounds. He's back to throw.
Quarterback. Under pressure and 6 seconds left, and this is probably the last play of the game.
Shot now. I'm not even sure he can get into the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip, try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team, and try and get to the end zone that way.
Knocked down, and that's the end of the game, and the Raiders squeak it out. They get the win over the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know why Johnny Cartwright's running out. He's injured.
And a fun, close ball game
but
comes to
the
an
Raiders
end.
get the
on that last
W
play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something
and
near
all
a
kind of
miracle,
other
and they
things were
couldn't get it
broken
done.
today.
Yeah, the effort.
We'll have to get to the injury report to see what is the big deal. But the Raiders showed how deep they were. The defense came through, played extremely well against a very high-powered offense.
They remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1.
Now we got to figure out what it all looks like. But a big win for the Raiders.
City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they dropped just their
excited.
second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
Meanwhile, for the Raiders,
thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Play well. Who had the fumble, though? Travis was 5 for 7. I thought he was playing pretty good as well. Who had the fumble? Travis had the fumble. So Jordan Travis had the fumble. So apparently Johnny Cartwright had gone out already on that last play. And I didn't even know that he had been injured. Paul Young with 94 yards and a good running day. Wyatt Kearney, of course, led all receivers, but Brock Bowers was also key in the passing game. And defensively, Jerrion Jones and Zaire Klein lead the team with 7 tackles each. Jones had 2 sacks, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss. Lonnie Drayton played well as well. 2 tackles for loss for him. A couple key plays, holding Bijan Robinson in the mix. Man, crazy, crazy stuff. All right, so what is the damage on this team? What is the damage? Whew. All right, let's see. Let's get to the lane. 4 new injuries. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Alec Pierce out for 3 weeks. Jim McCutcheon, we already knew. Dom Clark out for another 4 weeks. We already were without him. Luke Charlton still out for 6. Johnny Cartwright out for 4 weeks. And Cherry out for 4 weeks. We'll be without the services. These are key players here. All of these guys are key players. What will it look like? So it looks like Travis will be back for next game. We have to decide whether we want Dom Lavelle or Jordan Travis to take us to the next level. Wow. Oh my goodness. And we're going to face off against the Chiefs on a Monday night game next week. That's probably going to be I don't know that we can stay. The defense are going to have to completely step up, man. Defense got to step up. That's just what has to happen. Well, there you go. Thanks for hanging out with us. I thoroughly appreciate it. We'll do some of this stuff offline. We'll handle the national focus, and we will. Let's look at this player meeting. Let's see what this is. It better not be nobody demanding nothing while we in this dire straits. So let's see. Who is it? Wyatt Kearney. Okay, coach, you wanted to see me. Oh, we wanted to see. Wyatt, you've had an amazing season so far. Okay, we called this meeting. Brian Clark said on his podcast, I'm having one of the best seasons ever for a receiver. Hope that's inspiring the rest of the team. For sure, you on your way. Well, he is right. What's your goal for the rest of the season? For receiving yards, I'm sure. Let's see, what will we do? We're gonna go with receiving yards. Although it's gonna be hard with these quarterbacks. I'm a leader and I need to set an example for everyone on the team. I think I can finish with 1,800 yards. I think you can too. I think we can work that out. That's gonna be difficult, but let's do our best to hit that goal. Let's get it. Okay, I'm cool with that. In the zone, your wide receiver set a goal of hitting 1,800 receiving yards and will receive 9,000 XP if he meets it. Yeah, promises. You know, we've had these in the past and they didn't actually work out. We met them and they said that we didn't. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. And what are we going to do with all of the stuff? Hold up, let me just take a look at quarterbacks real quick. Oh, man. Sam Darnold's out there. We could try that guy. I think we might stick with our guys. You know what? I ain't even gonna look. Travis Hunter, I think was he a draft pick or was he I think he was a free agent pickup last year, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just look. Because otherwise, yeah, he's been in the league 4 years. Okay, looking at this, 88, he has good speed, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out and let y'all know. Peace out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. This is PostGame 2. God loves you, so do I, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.